Hello friends, long time no see. It's been a really long time actually. All right, wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get started. I'm gonna leave you guys the shopping links right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all the makeup and everything I'm gonna be using. Go ahead and pin that there. When you come on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And we'll get started. So I'm super excited to be live today. It's been so long, I feel like, since I've been able to feel up to being live. If you guys missed it, I got COVID like really bad after we came home from Vegas. I didn't get it in Vegas. A lot of people are like, you got it in Vegas. I didn't. I think I was exposed to it before we went, because Saturday, the day that we were there, I woke up that morning and I just felt like not right. And I just assumed it was from like drinking and eating poorly. And so Thursday or Saturday, I didn't even drink in Vegas. We like went out and I just like sipped on Sprite like all night. And then Sunday we left. And by the time we got home Sunday afternoon, my body hurt so bad. And I was like having chills, and I went home, went straight to bed, and didn't get out of bed for like 6 days. It was gnarly. So crazy. But thankfully my mom had some medicine and I took all the vitamins. I was telling Ryan yesterday, I'm like, I'm so glad I'm better, because I'm so sick of taking like 15 pills, like vitamin pills. Anyway, crazy, scary, so happy to be better. I was telling Ryan too, I'm like, I'll never take my health for granted. Isn't that funny? When you get really sick, you're like, I'll never. Thank you, lungs. Thank you, nose. Anyway, so that's that. So happy to be better, my goodness. And I've missed you guys so much. I had to miss all of convention, which I'm so sad about, but I was able to be there virtually and everything. And so I know everything, like what they announced and launched and everything. So I'm gonna be sharing a lot of that information with you too today. So one thing that we launched were new liquid eyeshadows. So I did get the confirmation that these are limited edition, however. So these are the 3 colors. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys right now, because I feel like that's gonna be my most asked question in this live today. Something else that was announced, which super excited about, is they are doing all new liquid lipsticks. So they did away with our old formula. The new formula, I hear, has a 10-hour hold, is not as creamy or as like blendable as the last one, which I feel like that was a common like issue because it was bleeding a lot on people's skin. So super excited to try them. I don't have the new liquid lipsticks yet, but I will get them very shortly. And when I do, I'll give you guys a full like swatch video of them. I'm super excited to try them. I heard they're really amazing. Okay, so in combination with all of our liquid eyeshadows, they also launched 3 new ones. So super excited about the 3 new ones. So I'm going to swatch them on this napkin really fast, just so you guys can see the options, because in today's special, in the August special, which how crazy is it that it's August, I am okay. Thank you. I'm feeling much better. I appreciate all of your guys' thoughts and prayers. For those that missed it, I got a really bad case of the C word, and yeah, it was scary, but I'm much better. Thank you. What was I gonna say? So August special, you get to choose any 2 liquid eyeshadows. You get to choose any 2, you get to choose any lipstick or the Hottie Lip Plumpers. So with the Hottie Lip Plumpers, you actually get to choose between the regular, and they brought back the really gorgeous like nude brownie shade, which I forget what this color is even called. Refreshed, I believe it's what it's called. Yes, I have a good memory. So you get your choice of Hottie Lip Plumper, your choice of lipstick, 2 liquid eyeshadows, and you get a eyeshadow brush. So you get all of that on the special. For anyone who spends $250 this month when you purchase the bundle. So if you buy the August special and then your subtotal is $250, send me a screenshot of your order confirmation and I'm going to send you a $50 gift card for Unique. So that's my little special I'm doing myself this month. So let me know if you guys do that. So liquid eyeshadow swatch time. So this one is called Agreeable. So this one's going to be like a green. I don't know how I feel about these bright colors, but I feel like they'll be fun. Okay, so here's the bright green. So all of these are gonna be matte, and this one's gonna be a lot darker. It's like a true matte forest green. So there we have the green. And then here's the blue. So finally you guys get a blue eyeshadow. I know that has been a high request for a lot of you. Okay, so here's the blue. It's super pretty. It's a true dark, like super dark navy blue. Okay, so there's the blue. Oh my gosh, Amy, that's awful. Okay, so here is the other one, Authentic. This is the one I'm going to use today. I'm personally really excited about this. I've always loved, ooh, yes, this is so pretty. I've always loved that burnt orange color. So this one, actually, do you guys remember the old shade Gingerly? That kind of reminds me of Gingerly in a liquid eyeshadow. Isn't that so pretty? That one again is the shade Authentic. Okay, so now here is Admired. So these two colors, Admired and Promising, are limited edition also. However, they are being brought back. So they're also an option. So this is Admired. It's going to be like a chocolate matte brown. And then the last limited edition one is the shade Promising, which is exactly the same color as the shade Victorious. If you remember that in the Sports Cream Shadows, it is so pretty. It's just a true champagne, but it's matte. It's so gorgeous. You can use this by itself. You can use this as a base to your eye. Like if you have, sorry, my nose is running. If you have like really dark eyes, or if you want to use it as a base to hold on your eyeshadows, all possible. But all of these are all limited edition. They're only available this month only. You can, however, buy them by themselves, I was seeing. So that was super exciting. My top is actually set, so it comes with shorts too, and I have it linked up in the link above and in the description. It's from Pink Lily. And you can use my code RHEA20 to save. Okay, so I'm going to work through these colors this month. I did also get this color, which I don't know how I didn't have this color before. It's called Exalted, and it's been around the whole time, but I just never owned it, and I can't believe it. But it's really pretty. It's like this metallic pinky shade. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's Exalted. So I'm definitely going to be using this one as well because I've never had it before. So we're going to set those out on my desk and we're going to go through those as the month goes on. But I am going to mix a liquid eyeshadow today with the new color in the shade Reverent. And I'll swatch this one just for fun. But this one's really pretty. It's very similar to Promising, except the difference is this one has a metallic sheen to it as opposed to the matte shade. So very similar colors, but this one's gonna be a little bit lighter and more of that metallic. So there are some colors that you get to choose. There's so many more. I mean, you get all of these. Look at all these colors. You have so many to choose from in the special. So definitely don't wait. Snag what you can, as well as the lipsticks and the Hottie Lip Plumper, which I'm so excited that they put that in the bundle together, which you're welcome because that was my idea. We were talking about this August special a couple months ago, and they were going to do kind of random products. And I was like, I feel like it's a very random bundle. I was like, why don't we do eyes and lips and give them the option of Hottie? Because I love that product so much because you can use it on no lipstick. You can use it on top of any lipstick and it makes your lips so plump. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to use the shade Refresh today for mine. All right, so I haven't really gotten out everything because honestly, I'm just kind of rusty and I meant to get out everything, but I didn't have a chance to. Is this the broken one? Yes. I thought I ordered a new one. Okay. Oh well. All right, we're out. So for foundation, I'm going to mix the shade Eyelet and Lace together. So these two are going to be both my shades. So Lace is my winter shade and Eyelet is my summer shade. But if I ever self-tan, or if I am like getting tan, or if I'm just in between colors, I like mixing the two because I feel like lace will be too light and eyelet's gonna look too orange on my skin. But when I mix them together, it equals like my perfect skin tone. So I always recommend to make sure that you have your winter shade and your summer shade on hand. So one, you're able to do this, and two, that you have your colors for both winter and summer. So we're gonna go ahead and apply, let me put my hair up. We're gonna apply both of these on our skin directly. So on my skin already, I have on two products. I have on my mattifying face primer and I have on my setting spray. I always do those two before I put on any makeup, always, 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 because that's gonna help to keep my makeup in place all day long. And it's also going to help our makeup not only look better all day, but also look more full coverage too. Oh, hi Renee, thanks for being here. All right, so that was lace, and then this is eyelet. And as you see, I'm literally putting it right on top. And then I'm gonna use my kabuki brush and blend all of that together. So those two are gonna equal out my skin tone so much better as if I were to use just one or the other. So I know it might be annoying for some to be like, I don't want to buy two foundations, but honestly, you're going to use the heck out of them because during winter, you're one color, during summer, you're another. And then during the middle seasons, like fall and spring, I tend to mix them. So you honestly use the heck out of them. And mixing them also is going to prolong the wear of them, meaning that they're going to last longer in the bottle because you're using less. You're using like a couple drops of each, you know what I mean? So if you need to be color matched, if you're like, okay, I want to try this formula, I want to try this foundation, comment color match down below and I'll private message you a full recommendation. So all you have to do is comment color match. And if you are participating in this giveaway on my Instagram story, which if you missed it there, I'm doing a huge giveaway. We're doing a big old basket that I'm giving to one lucky person. And all you have to do is tune in or watch the replays on my live videos and tag a friend and like and comment on my recent Instagram posts for all of August. And then you get this huge goodie basket. It's on my to-do list to add it up to see what the retail value is because I feel like it's going to be a lot. I know it's going to be a lot because one of it's like the Cali foot one, the foot tool, I have a bunch of eye like serums, foot mask. There's, I could show you guys in a minute, but a ton of stuff. All right, so there's the foundation. So something else that I love about this coverage is not only does it look flawless, like good by dark circles, good by discoloration, good by blemishes, but it has a 12-hour hold. So if you're a teacher or if you are a nurse or you need makeup on and you're not going to touch it for 12 hours, that's the foundation you need. So the foundation also has sodium hyaluronic in it. So this is going to actually help to hydrate and plump your skin. So when this first launched, people were like ranting and raving about this glowy fullness to their face, and Unique came out and they were like, well, we hope you feel that way because the ingredients actually give you that glowiness to your skin and the plumpness to your skin. So it's actually like pulsating and nourishing your skin while you wear it. So I think that's really cool. Thank you, Samantha. Very sweet of you. All right, so now for concealer, I'm going to use my Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Lace. I'll use this wherever I have like any blemishes or just want a little bit extra coverage. This is another one of those like good for you ingredient products. So this is called the Skin Solution Concealer and we're using it in the shade Lace today. So this concealer, the reason that it's like that good for you is because it actually has similar, like very similar, like pretty much the same ingredients that are in our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil. So it's going to have that caffeine that's going to nourish your under eyes and give you that really nice firmness effect. So if you have really puffy under eyes or you feel like you've lost a lot of the like tightness there, this is going to be amazing. I don't wear the spray foundation much only because I truly, really love the Serum Plus foundation. But this spray foundation is a really good product and it does give you that airbrush finish. It's definitely light on the skin, which is nice. I tend to use that mostly on other people, like on my brides or things like that. But honestly, like the Serum Plus foundation is just my absolute favorite one. So it's hard for me to like not use it, to be honest. Lace is going to be lighter than velour. Is it full coverage? Yes, it will cover your freckles for sure. It is so good. I mean, you can see some of my freckles like that are poking through a little bit, but it definitely hides it. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so now that we have our foundation concealer on, as you see, just this wonderful full coverage. Doesn't feel like anything's on my skin either, and it just gives us this even complexion. So one thing that I am going to make sure to do is making sure that I'm using my setting powder. So not everyone needs a setting powder. Setting powder is kind of like one of those must-use steps if you have oily skin or you find that your makeup is like shiny or greasy throughout the day. So it's this guy right here. It's called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And what you want to do with that is you're going to use it in a baking technique. So what baking is, it's essentially just using a lot of product. Shade close to Jacquard would be the shade Taffeta. I ranked 5th in PRS, meaning personal sales. I ranked 4th, I believe, in reward links. And I ranked 8th place in top sponsor, meaning... So what all that essentially means is 8th place was for those who joined my team. So if you're ever wanting to sell makeup like I do or do what I do, you can join my team. It's $39 to join, and it gets you the ability to have a website and be able to sell makeup like I do. And then rewards links. So Unique has the ability, I know you guys see this all over the place. People are like, I'll give you a gift card. Like I say it too. Like, I'm going to give you a gift card. Da 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 da. But what you don't know is you could actually earn a gift card with every purchase that's over $200 all by yourself. And what that's called is rewards links. And they're super easy to set up. You just go to my website and you click on reward link. You set it up using your email, and then you just shop from that link. You make sure that I'm the sponsor, but it's your link, your reward link. And it earns you points with every dollar. So every dollar is a point. Once you get to the 200 points, you get the lump sum back to you as like a unique gift card. And there's no cap for that. You can always do it. And the links are good for 10 days. So what a lot of people do is you'll set up a link, you'll place your order, and then you'll share that link with like your family and friends. So like when I first started, before I was a presenter, it's actually what I did. So if I was gonna like buy a couple things, I'd buy a couple things and then I'd send that link to my mom, my sister, my aunt, my grandma, my cousin, my best friend, and I'd say, hey, if you need any makeup or skincare, use this. They would use it and I would get the points, they get the makeup. So the difference between that and a presenter is I get commission and the points if I set up my own rewards link. Does that make sense? I know it's a lot of information and I know I'm probably confusing you, but if you do understand that, you can set up your own link, or I can set it up for you at any time. You just need to tell me before you place your order. But anyway, so I got 4th place in you guys setting up rewards links, because I feel like I'm very honest and transparent with how our business works, because I want you guys to save the most money. And that's why I don't do like, say bundle this, say bundle that. I do sometimes just because like, I feel like you guys like it. But honestly, like any bundle you see another presenter say or do, we all have the same website. We all have the same capabilities. I can do whatever bundle, whatever deal, whatever that you see. And in fact, to make you more enticed to shop with me, I'll make it better and I'll add on $20 of whatever the deal is. So 20 unique dollars, that is. So anyway, tangent done. But what I did do, what I kind of talked through, was my pressed powder. So I put on my pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. This has shea butter and vitamin E, so it's going to be super, super silky soft. So when you put it on your skin, not only are you getting this wonderful mattified look, but you're also setting your foundation, your concealer, your products there. So I use a giant brush, powder brush. I'll give you the link to this. It's the only product pretty much that I use that's not unique, just because I love how big it is. Thank you so much. Okay, so now for bronzer, we're gonna do our I always call it beachfront because that was our old line. This is the mattifying bronzer. It is amazing. I'm using it in the shade medium, which is very close to the old shade Hermosa, if you remember that color. And we're using it on the sculpting brush. So we're gonna go from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. And if you ever need help like bundling up products, not for really like a discount unless you set up a rewards link, but I do have like tool bundle, my foundation, my skincare, basically like a shopping cart already done for you. So all you have to do is click add to cart and it's all gonna add there. So if you want my like tool bundle, all of the tools that I use during makeup, say tool bundle and I'll send you that link. Same with foundation. If you want my foundation bundle, and again, all of these bundles come with a gift card back to you because I'm going to set you up a reward link through it. So just say foundation bundle or tool bundle or skincare, whatever bundle you want. I got you, girl. All right, so for contouring, we're just gonna basically pop this in the hollows of our cheeks, around our hairline, and then around the jawline and down the sides of the nose. So what this does is this is gonna give you a really nice warmth to your skin, and it's not gonna make you look washed out, because when you tend to put on foundations, concealers, we lose that look of like the natural shadows that we get from being like outside or just our skin in general. So doing that, putting those products on there really help. And then we're going to use our blush in the shade Sisterly, and this is going to add that fleshiness back to our skin. And I'm using it on the setting powder brush. And then this is called the blush in the shade Sisterly. So I went ahead and popped that on. And then for highlight, we're going to do the shade Golden. And I'm going to use the angled fan brush. And I love this brush because it's really dense for a fan brush. So you actually get that pigmented glow right on the skin immediately. So just like so. Now everything I use in makeup and tools all has a love it guarantee. So if you want to return anything for your money back, you can. And everything is right here on this little link right there. And the special this month is called the August special. And what the August special is it's basically on all eyes and lips. So you get your choice of liquid eyeshadows, you get your choice of Hottie Lip Plumper, of lipstick, of mascara. I didn't even mention that, I'm sorry. So you get mascara, liquid eyeshadow, Hottie Lip Plumper, lipstick, and a eyeshadow brush. I know I missed convention too so much. I was so bummed. But feeling much better. Thank you guys so much for all your prayers and well wishes. I felt them for sure. Okay, so now let's do our brows. So I'm gonna get out my brow product and my eyeliner. And then something else that I'm working on is getting swatch videos of like all of our products for you guys, so you can really shop at ease, seeing like every true shade. So if you need any swatch video or swatch picture requests, make sure to just comment them below and I will take notes on what you want to see. I pretty much have every swatch video, swatch picture of every product in real time with no filters or anything on it. But I don't have a brow one that I'm actually gonna be working on. Okay, so for brows, we're gonna do the brow sculpting pencil, and I'm gonna use it in the shade brown. So this does come in blonde and an auburn color. The auburn is more of like a light brown. So if you do have lighter brown brows, you can actually use the auburn color in its place. And what I'm gonna do with this is basically just follow the natural shape and direction of my brows. I'm gonna go really light-handed pretty much on most of it, because when you do like etch it on, you have this other side, which is like a little brush, and you can actually comb through to not only separate all of that, but it makes it look really soft. I know Promising is back, but all of those colors that they did bring back are limited edition, so they're only around for just this month. So definitely don't wait and stock up on your favorite colors. We did also launch 3 new colors, which I swatched in the beginning of this tutorial, but those are also only limited edition. Yes, absolutely. If you have blonde hair, you'll use the blonde. If you have light brown hair, you'll use auburn. If you have my color brow hair, you'll use brown. If you have darker color, you'll use the dark brown. And if you have black hair, you use the black. And you don't really match it to your head, you match it to your brows, obviously. I have platinum blonde hair, but my natural hair color is this color, this dark brown. Fun fact. All right, super excited for this lip combination. I'm gonna do the lip liner in the shade Patience. And what I love about these lip liners is they're completely smudge proof. They have an all-day hold. They are fabulous. So I'm gonna fill my whole lip with this. Man, I haven't put makeup on in like 11 days, and let me tell you, it feels amazing. Okay, so here we have my whole lip liner all over my lips. Here is a white clean napkin. Push against, no transfer. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So if you are the type that you don't like a lot of product on your lips, I know some people like despise that feeling. I kind of was like that too. What I did to ease myself into it is I would use my lip liners as lipstick. So I'd fill in my whole lip with this, and this is going to be completely smudge proof, all of the colors. So if you want like nude, this is a really pretty color. If you want red, you want pink, we have all those colors. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. And now I am gonna take away that smudge proofness because I'm gonna add my Hottie Lip Plumper. So this is a limited edition shade. It is so stunning on. I get so many compliments every time I wear this. This is called Refreshed. It is so stunning on, you guys. It's like a darker, browner nude. You can use this on top of any lipstick combination. Would look really pretty on top of Well To Do. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. But what's cool about this is it has a peppermint extract in it, so it's actually going to plump your lips while you're wearing it. So you can absolutely use the clear one or the colored one, your choice. All right, so now for eyes, we're gonna do 2 colors of the liquid eyeshadows. I'm gonna use the shade Authentic and I'm gonna use the shade Reverent. So for Authentic first, I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm actually just gonna grab my fluffy crease brush, and I'm gonna grab the product off here and use the wand. See, I'm kind of like going back and forth to lessen the amount, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on basically all over, but focusing it on the eyelid. And then as I feel like I have most of the product off, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving higher up onto the eyelid. I'm not really going too low with this. So for my hair, thank you guys for noticing, got all the brass out. I actually recorded a how-to tutorial on, I'm gonna wipe off whatever's left on there. I did a how-to tutorial on how to use the purple masks from Launch and the purple products. So if you do have blonde hair, make sure that you follow me on Instagram and here on Facebook, because I'm gonna have that content up for you guys very soon. And they're actually having a sale right now. It's called the Black Friday in July, even though it's not July anymore. You can use the code BFJ, and that's gonna save you a ton. And I'm gonna give you guys the link right here. But I gave you guys the outfit link and the jewelry link all in the description of this video and the comments. And I think I have a new favorite color of eyeshadow. Isn't that so pretty? This is the brand new color in the shade Authentic. And it's gonna be kind of like a burnt orange or like a caramel brown, depending on, I don't know. Isn't that weird how like some people see colors differently? I feel like I'm one of those. Like this color to me looks like an orangey brown. I'm gonna wipe off. But you guys, it is so stinking pretty. Do you guys remember the old shade Gingerly in the pressed eyeshadow if you've been a Unique lover for a long time? This color, so similar. And I'm just using the fluffy crease brush to blend this out. So what's really cool about these liquid eyeshadows, I'm so glad they expanded the line a little bit for a limited time, because these liquid eyeshadows are completely smudge proof. So once you put them on, they stay. And if you have oily eyelids, if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, it won't affect how it goes on. Like it's not gonna move around. I know the blue with the blue shirt would be fun. I will absolutely do all of the colors, the blue, the green. Today we're using the orange or the brown, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so if you love gingerly, you need to grab like a couple of these. Like I'm gonna, as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna grab a couple of these authentic colors, or the color authentic, because it is limited edition. So once August is over, it's gone. Unless it sells out before August, then it's gone sooner. So do not wait, grab it ASAP. Okay, so here we kind of put it on a little crazy. It's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent. And now I'm gonna use this one right on my eye because I want all of that pigment there. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on the eyelid itself. And then using the cream shadow brush, pack this on the eyelid itself. And this is one of my favorite colors because it just gleams. It makes your eyes look so pretty. And this is one of my favorite colors if you have hooded eyes or wear glasses, because it draws the attention to the eyes without overpowering them. You know those colors sometimes you put on, you're like, oh gosh, now I look like a raccoon. This is not that color that will do that. It's so pretty on. And again, it's called Reverent. Yes, definitely a good eyeshadow for beginners, that's for sure. I know liquid eyeshadow can be kind of intimidating because it's a liquid eyeshadow, not a pressed eyeshadow, and can be a little scary, but I assure you, they're so easy to use. All right, I'm gonna take an empty brush now, if I can find one. Really need to clean my brushes. All right, we're gonna take the blending brush, and now I'm just gonna spend some time blending this edge out. So if you ever feel like it looks too dark, like this side looks perfect, this side looked a little dark. So what you can do is just take like an empty napkin and just apply it down like this. Yeah, so eyeshadow brushes also come in the special, so definitely grab a couple of them. So I would grab the fluffy crease brush to put on, and then the cream shadow brush to definitely help. And then the liner shader brush is also a really good one to have for this reason right here. So I'm gonna grab my liner side and grab basically like a little bit on there. And then I'm gonna underline the lower lash line with this, and this is just gonna give it more of like a cohesive finish look, but it totally ties the whole eye look together. And then the bonus with these liquid eyeshadows, like I had said, they don't run, they don't move around. So this is like a huge bonus for the under eye because you're not gonna get that smudging or smearing. But this brush is really important for this step because of how it's shaped. It's angled and dense, so it's like a perfect application. Okay, see that? Kind of like just brings it together. So again, that was Authentic liquid eyeshadow and Reverent liquid eyeshadow that we used today, and that was it. So I'm gonna set my makeup using my Prime to Set Mist. This has a cucumber extract in it, which is so hydrating, and it's really good at giving your makeup like a good finish. If you've ever put on your makeup before and it doesn't feel or doesn't look like it just settled correctly, adding a setting spray like the Prime to Set Mist is gonna be hugely important because it totally changes up how it kind of looks on your skin. I know sometimes you may not think that because you're like, why is setting spray so important? That's why. Okay, so once your setting spray is pretty much dried, now we're gonna do our lashes. So first things first is lash primer. So lash primer goes on first, and this is just like how you prime your skin for makeup. This is the same thing with lash primer. So you put it on base lash all the way up, and this is gonna prep and prime your lashes. I know it does really make my eyes pop. I agree with you. And then now we're gonna take my favorite mascara, which is the Twisted Mascara. So in the August special, which is a new bundle that we have right now, you get your choice of any mascara. You can choose between the Twisted Mascara, the 4D Mascara, or the Black Waterproof, or the regular Epic. which is just like a regular mascara. But I personally would tell you to choose the Twisted mascara because this is the one that has the, this one has the Esteem Lash Serum infused in it. So it has all these really incredible ingredients that make your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And yes, I use the Esteem Lash Serum every single night before bed, and I use it on my eyebrows as well. I've used it every single night for I think like 6 years now, or 5 years. I forget when it launched. All right, so with the Twisted, I like to kind of work in quadrants of my lashes. So I'll kind of do like the middle, the outer edge, the inner corner, and then same thing over here. So with the Twisted mascara, you can actually add as many coats as you want without it looking or feeling clumpy or thick or spider leggy or anything like that. Because of how the bristles on this little wand are, it really gives separation. So if you're that type, you're like, I just have a hard time with eyeshadow, or sorry, with mascara, this is it. This is the mascara you need. Plus it has this teeny tiny little wand. So in the special, like I said, you get to choose any 2 liquid eyeshadows, any eyeshadow brush, any lipstick, any Hottie lip plumper. You get a ton of products. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom lash line. And this is also the only mascara that I can actually use on my bottom lash line that won't smudge or smear or give me raccoon eyes at the end of the day. So if you have a hard time with mascara smudging, grab this one. Again, it's called the Twisted Mascara. And it's available on my link right there. So let me know if you guys have any questions to grab those. And then what I like to do too is I like to do the 4D mascara, and just on the outer edges, kind of gives your lashes like a little pizzazz. Yes, I am married, and my bralette is from Free People. If you message me, I'll give you the link to it. So that was it. There was our whole makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yes, we did the new liquid eyeshadow in the shade Authentic today. And I'm actually going to be doing my hair live with you guys in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be using the brand new flat iron from Launge that is cordless, completely cordless. So I'm charging it up right now. So make sure to tune back in. We're going to be doing a giveaway while I'm live because I'm going to be going live with Launge. So let me know if you guys have any questions about makeup or if you need help picking out your eyeshadows, lipsticks. Look how plump my lips got with the Hottie Lip Plumper. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I love it. So let me know if you guys have any questions or need any help. Make sure you shop down here on this link. Grab that August special. Grab a couple of them. So I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Bye.